I do not have sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is not probably a routine that's gonna work for you. Why? Because I have texture on my skin that I am trying to get rid of. So my skin is not sensitive. My skin be, you know what I'm saying, fighting back, okay? That's what my skin does, okay? So if you have sensitive skin, this video is not for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison and today we are discussing skincare. So if you want to know how I was able to make a huge improvement in the texture of my skin and trying to get rid of the bumps that are across my forehead and across my nose, then just stay tuned. I'm going to share some basic, general, beginner-friendly skincare tips. So tip number one is stay consistent. When you build a skincare routine, it's so important to just stay consistent with it because the consistency will help the products work better on your skin. You have to be consistent. Number two, going along with being consistent, you have to make a routine that is realistic, okay? You do not need a 20-step procedure. You do not need a 30-step process. You don't need all these serums and oils and whatever. Keep it simple and keep it to something that you can truly do every morning and every night. If you can't do that, then you need to bring it down a little bit so that you can still stay consistent, because consistency is going to be what helps you get results at the end of the day. So stay consistent and keep your routine simple so that you can stay consistent. Number three, embrace the fact that everybody is different. What works for me might not work for you. What works for the next person might not work for you either. You have to find something that works well for your skin. Do your own research and do things that make sense for your skin. One thing I would suggest, buying little travel size samples of things that you want to try. So for instance, right now, Fenty has little travel sizes on sale. So you can buy those as opposed to buying full sizes of anything. So when you're in Sephora next time, go for the smaller size. It might not work for you. That holy grail product that worked for somebody might not work for you. So get you a small sample size and see if that works. And don't spend a lot of money, okay? Please do not go broke on skincare, okay? Please don't. Take care of yourself, but there's always a cheaper alternative. And then my final tip, especially for beginners, is be patient. You are not gonna see overnight results, especially if you are suffering with hyperpigmentation or, for me, texture. Like, there is a product that I saw immediate results with, but it's not 100%. And you will see that product because it's the last product in my routine, so you'll see that at the end of the video. But just be aware that it takes time to get your skin to be where it wants to be, or where you want it to be. And even then, you might have hiccups. You know, I've got a little breakout on my chin right now. It'll go away eventually, or, you know, old girl right here, she's gonna go away soon. But in the meantime, I'm just being patient and being consistent with my routine. To be honest with you guys, I do have clear skin. It's just genetics. I've never really struggled much with acne, but I have texture. My skin is so textured. I get these whiteheads all across my nose. No matter how much I exfoliate, they're always there. And then also on my forehead and my chin as well. Every now and then I will get breakouts like normal, everybody does, it happens, but I don't have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I really struggle with texture. And so I wanted to come up with a new routine, and I want to tell you, these two ladies have changed my life. If you are new to skincare or a beginner to skincare like I am, follow these two women. They drop golden nuggets daily, consistently, to help you improve your skincare. So number one is Makeup for Women of Color, and the other one is LA Beautyologist. These two women help me figure out my skincare and really kind of help me figure out a routine that works best for me and clearing my little bumps that drove me up the wall. So if you can see, I've been doing this routine for just a couple weeks, and my skin in just 2 short weeks has drastically improved. And so I'm gonna show you. Okay, so she's new. Hold on, you can't. She's new, okay? I don't know where she came from, but I do get acne scarring, and I do like everybody else does and just covers it up like it's a beauty mark. Yes, I still do that. So that's my little beauty mark for now, okay? It'll go away soon. But other than that, like, my texture, especially my cheeks, is so much better. This is not doing a good job, but I'll show you guys my nose. Just way better than it was. I really had problem areas in my chin, my nose, across my forehead, and my cheeks, which basically sounds like my whole face, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, I have problems with texture. So These two women helped me put together a routine, not like personally, but just based off the tips that I follow from them. And again, I get all these tips from these two beautiful ladies. They are estheticians and they are paid money to take care of skin. So make sure you do your own research to figure out what's best for you. What works for me is not going to work for you, and vice versa. You have to do what's best for your skin. All right. Now that all of that is out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the items that I've purchased within the last month and have been using consistently over the last 2 weeks that have really drastically improved my skin. First, let's start with my morning routine. My morning routine is only 5 products, and really I can get away with just 3 of them. Every single routine really needs to have 3 structures: your cleanser / exfoliator, a toner to reset the pH balance of your skin, and finally a moisturizer. And bonus if you can get a moisturizer that has a sunscreen in it, because you need SPF, okay? Life-changing. Quote me on that. You need an SPF in your moisturizer, or a separate SPF that you can wear. The simpler the morning routine for me is, the better. Speaking of, if you haven't seen my morning routine video, it'll be linked up here somewhere. Please go watch it. Before, like, I was just using a washcloth in the morning because ain't nobody got time, but now I have a skincare routine that I like, that I can stick to in the morning, and it works for me. So the first things I use, I should say, is the Fenty Beauty collection. I feel like this line got a lot of hate when it initially came out because it's fragranted. Now again, I don't have sensitive skin. Fragrance has never ever been an issue for me, and I actually really like the way that this smells. I love this cleanser, okay? I like the way it lathers, I like the way it feels. I just love it. So I do this first, then I follow it with the Fat Water toner. I just put this directly on my hands, put it on my face. It's okay, this is actually not scented, so if you do have sensitive skin, you could try this by itself. So basically I do the cleanser first, then the Fat Water, and then I have 2 products here that I bought from The Ordinary. So The Ordinary is a brand that I just recently found out about, and I bought from them because they are cheap, okay? When I'm telling you, you don't have to break the bank for your skincare, this is what I mean. All their products are under $10, and it's more of a boutique skincare, so you can buy certain products and just kind of fit together your routine. So for me, I needed to clear texture, so I bought 2 products here. So the first one that I use is the azelaic acid. It's really great for brightening and evening your skin tone, but it's also really great for texture as well. So I've been using that. I put that on first, and then I follow that with the hyaluronic acid serum. I put this on, and it has a really great texture. It feels really good as it goes into the skin, but it's really great for moisture. And like I said, I have oily skin, but it also is really dry, so it gets like flaky in those areas. So since I've been using this, I have not had that problem. I follow that up with the Hydrovisor moisturizer with SPF 30, and I really like this. I really like the way my skin feels. When you first put it on, it does go on a little purple, but then it blends right in. And I think the thing about this that I actually do like the most is the fragrance, and I'll tell you why. So when I'm putting this on, my beautician said that it smells like childhood, and that is a really great way to describe it. It's got like a vanilla scent almost to it, like a candy land, I don't know, but I really like it. I have to wear a mask every day for work, and when I put the moisturizer on and I put my mask on, now all day I get to smell this as opposed to like my breath, which, I mean, it don't smell bad, but I would much rather smell this than I would my breath. So it's like, I don't know, I just like it. I really like it, and that is my morning routine. I'm able to stick to this, and I get done with this routine in and out, wham bam, thank you ma'am, and like, honestly, like maybe 2 minutes. Like, your morning routine needs to work for you so that if you can get out of the house in 5 minutes, you can still do your morning routine. And for me, this has been working, and I really love it. I can't say, to be honest, that I've noticed that any of these products alone have made much of a difference for me. I think it's gonna take time, and you know, I'll just have to be patient and take time to see if it really works. But for now, I am a fan, okay? Anything Rihanna, okay, I'm gonna buy anyways, but I really do love her skincare line. I definitely think if you have sensitive skin, this might not be for you because like I said, it is fragranted, but I love the fragrance, okay? All right, moving on to my nighttime routine. This is the part where I feel like sort of game changed my entire face. Like it really, really helped improve my texture. So before this, I would just use like micellar water. Honestly, even if I did, I really was terrible at taking off my makeup at night. I just, And I stopped buying makeup floss like a long time ago. Like I don't even do that anymore. But now your girl done been put on to oil cleansing. If you don't know what oil cleansing is, it's basically using oil to get all the makeup, all the dirt and sunscreen that you have on your face out. And one thing I noticed while oil cleansing is it helps pull out those sebaceous plugs that are in my nose. Like the more I rub it in, the more they come out. So this has been a game changer for me. My nighttime routine is a little bit more involved, but because I am like committed to putting the sunscreen on now, it's like I know I have to take it off. So this is a Korean skincare beauty brand that I bought off of Amazon. It was recommended by LA Beautyologist, so I just picked it up. I just need to tell me what to buy. Just tell me what to buy. And this works great for me. I've never oil cleansed before, and if you haven't either, I would definitely look into it, but game changer, game changer. I will forever and always oil cleanse from now on, but I really like this one. I know you can't see it, but it's called Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm, so game changer. So I do that first, and then, okay, somehow or another, I always find my way to the cosmetic aisle or the skincare aisle, no matter what store I'm in. Whether it's Walmart, Publix, Target, whatever, what have you, I always find myself. Well, this time I was in Kroger and I came across this toner because I knew I needed a new toner. And this is a Simple Truth Organic Face Toner with lavender orange scent. So this is a spray and it's got all these like organic ingredients in it, and I'll show you guys. But the reason I bought this is because it smells so good. And this is perfect for nighttime because it's got that lavender scent. So as I'm like getting ready, winding down for bed, I've just done my oil cleansing. Now I'm getting ready to tone. And I just, oh, it smells so good. I know not everybody's a fan of lavender, and I don't know, it might not work for you, but I honestly just bought this because because I like spraying my face at night, but I don't think it makes any difference. I can probably definitely do without it, but okay. I'm really sorry my camera overheated, so I had to stop, but I'm gonna get back into it. So I was talking about this mist, and I really just like it. It's really not necessary, but if you like facial mist at nighttime, you're looking for a new toner, this one does the trick, okay? It just, that's self-care to me, right? That is self-care in a bottle. All right, so moving on, after I oil cleanse, I tone again, and then I go in with an exfoliating cleanser. This is the Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser from CeraVe. I will have pictures and everything because I know you guys can't see it, but I've been using this. So Makeup for Women of Color raves about CeraVe products, and when I saw this one, I like went to 3 different stores trying to find it. It was on Amazon, but it was like $40, and then finally one day I went to Target and they had it, so I snatched one up. It's been working really great so far. There's no fragrance. It has a really, really nice lather. It makes my skin feel really, really good. It doesn't leave my skin with that like stripped and tight feeling afterwards, so I really, really enjoy this cleanser. So after I do my exfoliating cleanser with the salicylic acid, then I go in with another toner, and this is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. I don't know much about this toner, to be honest with you, but it's from The Ordinary. It's really, really inexpensive, and I knew I needed another toner after my cleanser, so I like this one. Finally, after that, I go in with a lotion. I bought the same one from CeraVe, the Salicylic Acid Rough and Bumpy Skin. It doesn't have a scent to it. I really like it, and I've just been using it. So I do that. Now it's time for my holy grail, game-changing moisturizer that really allowed me to see the biggest difference in my skin, and that is this CeraVe Healing Ointment. putting this on as the last step before I go to sleep has made my skin feel so smooth and clear in the morning. Like, as someone with oily skin, I felt like I shouldn't wear any heavy moisturizers or do anything with oil, but honestly, this moisturizer makes my skin feel like smooth as a baby's bottom, okay? Like, it is so good. And I bought the biggest one. They definitely have some that are smaller, so I'll definitely recommend trying it first. But this really, like, the first night that I used this, I woke up in the morning like, oh my gosh. This really did it for me. So this will forever be in my skincare routine. Unless something happens, I don't know, but like, this really changed the game for me. I will forever use this, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. I'm so glad that it was recommended, because this is life-changing for me, right? So this product, I can't even talk about it enough. And it's, like I said, it seems so silly, but it's like, if you have rough, bumpy skin, your skin needs moisture, and I didn't know that, but this really seals in the moisture. It seals in all my products at the end of the night, and I just put this on, go to sleep, and I wake up in the morning feeling like supple, soft, glowy skin. I love the way this makes my skin feel. So 10 out of 10 recommend this. Like, don't buy any of this other stuff, buy you some of this, okay? Get this. So yeah, that is it for me. Ever since I've been using these products, it has been game changing for me and the texture of my skin. If you are looking to start a new routine as a beginner, you really only need, I would say 4 products. Well, no, I say 5 products. You need a cleanser / exfoliator, so get you a cleanser that has a chemical exfoliant in it, like salicylic acid, whatever. Then you need a toner, basic toner. You can get one from Kroger. They say witch hazel isn't good for toning anymore. I don't know, I can't keep up with all the trends, but just need you a toner. Then you need a moisturizer. Bonus points if you can get a moisturizer that has an SPF in it. If not, you'll have to get them separately, a moisturizer and an SPF. And then finally, y'all, get you this ointment, okay? I'm not sponsored. I feel like I have to say that, even though I'm not monetized, nor am I've never gotten any sponsorships or anything. I'm new to YouTube, but I picked this up and it is literally game changing. So give this a try. If you don't buy anything from this, I'm not even telling you to. I'm just saying, if you're a beginner and you're trying to get rid of texture on your skin, these products have worked for me. No sensitive skin, but this for sure was the thing that did it for me. So thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I am, again, very new to YouTube, and I'm seeing all these people watch my videos but not subscribed. So if you are guilty of watching my videos and not subscribing, click down here somewhere. I already tested it, so I know it's over here. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and let me know what type of content you want to see from me. I do lifestyle videos, I do haul videos, I do skincare. I don't do much makeup, but I might. But yeah, just subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of fun over here. I'm real chill, and I love making YouTube content, honestly. Like, I just love it. So if you're rocking with me, my name's Allison. I would love to have you here. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Ooh, I'm hot. All right, so in my Amazon haul that I posted a couple weeks ago, I talked about this Shea Moisture. This is on to body stuff, just because I don't know, like, I just want to update you guys. I talked about this Shea Moisture in shower body conditioner. I bought this because I really wanted to try a body conditioner in the shower, especially as we're getting towards the colder months. So I tried this out, and to be honest, you guys, I didn't really like it. The same time, like literally like the same day, I also bought this from Lush. It's their Tingle body conditioner. This is in the scent of peppermint, and I tried this as well, but when I picked this up, I didn't know it was $35. Like, you know when you're like, oh yeah, I want to check that out, and I was thinking it'd be like, okay, $20. When she said $35, I was like, but then they, you know, she already went through the trouble and grabbed it for me, so I was like, oh my god, I guess I have to buy it. But I like it. It smells good. The only thing I don't like is that it's like this blue color. This is not doing it justice, but it's like Smurf blue. My entire shower ends up being this Smurf blue color. So That's not fun. But this was $35. I think this was like $8 or $9. This one wins by far. This feels like I put it on and I wash it all the way off. This I put on and I can actually tell a difference in my skin. Like, my skin actually feels moisturized, it feels silky, like it feels like I actually don't need lotion when I put this on. But for $35, this really hurt me. This really hurt me for $35. I'm just talking to y'all about not breaking the bank on skincare. This really hurt me, but it works, okay? I actually do like the way it makes my skin feel.